appreciate that. All right, all right, guys. Everyone, welcome. We're about to do the draft pick for the Oceanic Forge Tournament. If you weren't here, this is the order of picks. So how a snake draft works is that Poltron will have first pick in the first round, Zoranus has the last pick in the first round, but then in the second round it'll be Zoranus going first and Poltron going last. So it's how you imagine a snake, it just goes sort of like forward and backwards basically, meaning the average pick order for everyone is the exact same. Yeah, I mean, there's no more need to be said. I'll say more afterwards about how the rest of the tournament's going to go, but let me get the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire music going.
Are you going to make a graphic for who gets picked first? Type shit like the NBA?
So what I do have is this, and that can fucking do it, bro. That'll do the jobby. Right here will do the jobby.
That's pretty good. That is pretty good.
Yeah, this will do the jobby. Another Space Doggy creation. I am not talented enough to do this, so...
Thank you, Space Doggy.
Wait, can I edit this? Hold up.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Space Doggy, I need permission to edit this. Where are you?
Space Doggy, you're useless. You're useless. Give this your permission right now. Right now. We need the permission.
I need Space Doggy. Immediately. That's okay, I can just write it down somewhere else and fill it in later. But that would be scuffs though.
Alright, get the music up.
The music's up, bro. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is playing. It's playing.
Oh yeah, I had you stream muted, I'm trolling.
It's playing, bro. Alright, let me just get his sheets up, and I'll edit this whenever I get permission to edit it. That sounds good to me.
Let me know when you're good.
But I don't think I've ever been more ready in my entire life, buddy. Get it going.
So my first pick will be
the
current LCO champion, Mid laner Fido. Get him on my team right now. Fido on my team.
Fido picks first. Alrighty, alrighty.
Mate, that's fucking big from you.
That is big from you.
I shed a tear for McKinnon.
Sorry, McKinnon, I'll let you down.
Okay. First pick, Fido. Big pickup, big pickup. Okay, so next up is Bio Panther.
No, where's the reasoning? I want to know the reasoning.
Oh yeah, actually, facts.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Facts. What are the reasoning?
Give us the reasoning, Buck.
Dude, he just said. He said LCO champ. What else do you want to say?
He's literally the current LCO champion. What more is there to be said?
Who did they beat?
Fido is the GOAT. He is the GOAT.
Who did they beat?
Champ, bro.
He's the
Who did they beat to get the championship?
Did he offer you anything in terms of monetary gain?
That won't be disclosed on this podcast.
Alright. Okay. Bro, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull this up, bro. Everyone can see this. This is my makeshift one until I get permission to edit this one, bro. This is what the Excel spreadsheets look like if Space Doggy's not around. Alright. Now, Biopanther, mate, you're up second.
Alright.
Hey, it's a big pick to follow. What are we looking at?
Please.
I'm going to be picking Elite in the jungle.
Oh,
holy shit. That's underrated. That's a pocket pick.
Oh.
Okay. Now, as with Poltron there, what is our reasoning?
Oh, well, I just think he covers my weaknesses quite well, and I do think that like the team that surrounds it will be pretty easy to work with, especially with Elite. Like he's like another Poltron, so that's my opinion.
Okay, do you think you have a lot of weaknesses? Is that why he needs to cover them?
Oh no, I just think that like, you know, everyone has their flaws, and I think that he covers it pretty well, so I think it's just good.
Respect. Alright. Well, that's the second pick done and dusted. We got Fido and Leet no longer in the pool. Scott, you are up next. What are we thinking, pal?
I'm thinking with the third overall pick of the split 3 NBA draft, I'm picking Shenfire.
Shenfire. Okay.
Yes. Because I've been meaning to play with this guy for a while, and I think he's really good at the game. So I think both I and like 3 other players can learn a lot from him in terms of like a mentorship perspective. I think he knows a lot. So yeah.
So
no, that's a classic pick. Now
Get the fuck in there.
Scott Shenfire, huh? Wow. I mean, it's a good pick. It's a good pick. I think many people having him up there as the best jungler in the pool. Makes sense to me to get him nice and early. I can't complain. Now, Big Kyoze. These are some big picks to follow, mate. Now you've had some problems with supports in the region. Is that where we're looking for? Tell me what your first pick is.
Yeah, supports are pretty shit, but I think jungle's also really bad, so I'm taking why not.
Why not? Okay, why not picked up? There we have it. What's the reason? Is it just because junglers and supports are shit?
Yep. And why not's like one of the few junglers that are left. That's pretty good.
Okay. So, I mean, Fair enough, fair enough. Everyone has their reasoning. I think that's all we need to hear on that pick. Now, Violet, mate, the pool is dwindling. Who are we going with?
I am gonna pick Prion as my AD carry.
Prion.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow.
okay,
Wow,
okay.
that's underrated as well.
Wow.
Holy, you guys have some pocket picks.
This is interesting, actually.
Is it the classic, more Koreans on our team, more likely to win? What's the thoughts here?
Nah, I mean he's just challenging us, so like that was like the main reason.
Challenging
Oh,
us,
that-
huh? Fair enough.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, if that's our reasoning, that's our reasoning. Now, we've got, what is that? That's 5 picks in.
Yeah,
Zonas,
where's
you're the
Zoranis?
last pick of our first round. Mate, what are we looking at?
Then it's a tough one. All the priority picks gone here, but I'm gonna have to go with Kurak.
Correct. Big K in the bot lane, huh? Rookie, he's certainly proved himself this year on the LCO and over at the PCS. I can respect that. Do you have any reasoning personally for that pick?
Look, I mean, he's just the best support there is, right? He's managed to win it all, so glad to have him on my team.
Yeah, big. Now, Zoranis, I don't want to go to anyone else, mate. I'm very much enjoyed hearing your voice. So, what I'm going to ask is for the second round, I want you to start us off. Who are we going with?
Look, I am going to go with Polemos.
Oh,
Okay,
we've
okay.
got our bot lane locked in here. Do you think there's
That
any
is very good.
solo queue synergy created, or you're just like, these are 2 of the top picks, you wanted them,
Look,
bot lanes are washed now, what are we thinking?
this guy's an up-and-coming talent, and I think this is his time to showcase his skill.
Okay. I respect it. You know, can't complain about this pick. Now, Violet, we're back to you. We going for another challenger in Ose, or what's the thoughts on the second pick here?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick Mar as my mid laner.
Who, sorry?
Mar, M-A-R.
M-A-R. Ma, okay. Is he even, who is this?
Yeah, he's
Is
on
that
the
the-
he's on the
is that
he's
the
on
Orianna player?
Alright,
Yeah,
okay.
it's just Orianna player.
Orianna player. Okay, what's the reasoning behind this? Just solid mid laner, gonna take Kyoze down
Yeah, I mean,
with
yeah,
ease?
I think he's pretty good at his champs,
Yeah? Okay.
and yeah, he's not like a bot, so you know.
Not a bot, good at his champs. Hey, can't argue with that. Cannot argue with that. Kyoze, mate. You're up next. Your second pick. What are we going with?
I reckon Tomasino.
Tomasino.
Yeah.
Let me check how to spell that, bro. I can't remember. We'll just give it a go. Tomasino. I reckon that's about right. All right, Tomasino. Thoughts? What's the reasoning behind it?
I don't know. I think I just play well with him. We have some synergy, and I think he's a pretty good top laner who can match Bio and Cameron.
Okay.
So, yeah, good champion.
Pretty good.
Match Bio and Cameron. Okay, big call. Scott, mate, we're back to you. How time flies.
I think there are a lot of decent AD carries in the pool, at least, like in my opinion. So I think I'm just gonna leave the AD carry role.
Ooh.
I might go for a mid laner here. I'll go for E-Hop.
E-Hop.
I
Okay.
think he's got him pretty good, and he's like really good at his champs. I think he can stand up to USA and Fighter.
I think everyone
yeah.
can stand up to Kyoze, so that's all right. Stand up to Kyoze and Fido. I mean, yeah, fair enough. Honestly, I think
Stand up to
ban,
Fido.
okay.
What are you talking
Go
about, man?
ban for
Fido
ban.
is the
Go ban
LCO
for ban.
champion,
Go
alright?
ban for ban,
He's
you know what I'm
putting
saying?
everyone in the dirt. Stop
Go ban
waffling
for
right
ban.
now.
Oh,
Go ban for ban. Go ban for ban.
band for band.
E-Hop's got it. E-Hop's got it.
Okay.
I believe in him.
Alrighty, wow. Biopanther, mate. You're the only person with a pool 1 pick still remaining. Are we headed
Yep.
that
Oh
direction?
shit! I thought to take McKinnon. Oh, he's okay.
Ah.
Sorry.
I think I will pick up Aquilin.
Aquilin.
Yeah.
Another name I have to hope I can spell correctly. I think I've spelt it wrong, boys, but that is completely fine.
Mhm.
I think Aquilin's in the chat, bro. Just type so I can spell your name right, please. What's your thoughts behind the pick in any case?
Well, in the in-houses, I think he's pretty inconsistent, and like I think his champ pool is good, so I just think he's consistent in my opinion. So
Yeah. Well, all right. Yeah. I mean, respectable consistency. It's going to be the key when it comes to especially a double elim tournament. Makes a whole lot of sense. Well, I spelled his name right. We're in. All right, Poltron, mate. It's been a long time. It's been a
Oh,
long
I'm
time
back.
since you were able to pick a player.
A lot of the power picks have already been taken, but I get to pick twice now, don't I?
You sure do.
Oh, I will be taking ADC and support. Oh, this is a tough one actually. Who do I want as my bot lane? Like, there are actually a lot of AD carry players, not even kidding.
Yeah, there's a lot of good ones, I can't lie.
Like, I could take Calrock Asta. I could take... Wait, who's been taken? Hold on, let me double check.
You can't take Polemus, Neymar.
I can't take Polemus. Zeretis little rat yoinked him. Hoop is good, Sticks good, Safa good. Like, there are a lot of 80s up here. I'm looking at the supports as well. I think I will be taking someone I've played with in the in-house server though.
Okay.
Alright. For 80 carry, I will be taking... Safa.
Safa. Okay.
Yes.
Kyose's second half already taken. Space Doggy, I need you to allow me to edit this. I need to be able to edit this because this is what I've put together. All right, you're finally here. I need saving. I need saving. No, man, I can't type. Look, I can't type. I'm forbode. All right. Anyway, sorry. Your second pick, Poltron. Oh, actually, no. Elaborate. The Safa pick. What are we thinking?
Well, Safa's been holding it down in the in-houses. I could have picked Hooper Sticks. Honestly, Pooquin was on my list. Polymos was on my list, but he's already been taken. Even Tree 1 was on my list. That guy actually carried me in the in-houses, but I don't know, man. Safa's been looking pretty strong in the in-houses, so I will be taking him.
Okay. I mean, yeah, he has. He's been pretty dominant. I concur. Give me 1 second here, fellas. We're gonna have a slight delay. I need to input some names into this motherfucker. Oh, keep it, scuffed. But that's all right. You can go with your next pick if you like, Poltron, mate. I'll try and remember it. I am a little bit dopey though, so just bear with me.
All good, all good. I still need like another minute to think. There are a lot of supports I can actually take.
Yeah, supports.
So on my list, I've got Gavin.
Let's get
I've got
Bob
Hex
Sagox,
Flash.
bro.
I've got Bob Sagox. I've never seen play. I've got Darkness.
Bro, remember like last year tournament? He went crazy.
Look, last year's a whole year ago, bro. I don't remember that.
Well,
Okay, this guy, Lethal Tempo gone. I'm not picking you. Lethal Tempo's back, alright? You gotta change your name.
Oh.
Whoever you are. Sorry, mate. Who else is there? Yeah, I'm not picking Bulldog. That guy sucked.
Bro, what the hell?
Alright, let me look at the list again. Again, I think I'm just gonna pick someone I played a lot with in the in-houses. And that will just have to be... Oh, it is between like 2 supports. I'm gonna flip a coin for it. Where's my coin? Hold on.
Okay.
Alright, I'm
Okay.
taking Hex Flash Hayden. That's what I'm taking.
Hayden. All right. Big
Wow,
big
a
Hex
brand
Flash.
new Mazda? Oh my gosh.
Hey,
Brand new
shush,
Mazda.
That's a Mazda picked up there. Yoink, yoink. Alrighty. Well, I mean, Poltron, I'm not going to hear from you for a while. It's been great talking. There we go. Biopanther, mate. It's back to your turn.
Alright. I will be picking Pooquin as my AD carry.
Oh, he's confident. Didn't even need to think. Has it all written down in his mind. Goddamn thoughts. What was our reasoning?
Oh, they just come a lot and they just like control the game, and I kind of like that from AD carry. So
Okay. Has a vocal AD carry player.
Mhm.
Okay. What if that takes away from his mechanics? You're not worried about that?
well, he has these niche picks, so I think it's good. It's fine.
Okay. All right. Okay. Fair enough. Scott, mate, you're up next.
Like I said, I think the AD carry role is like pretty open, so I'm just gonna leave that. I think I can't choose the end, so I think my list is now just Toppy, BBP, him, and 005. Shout out to 005. I have played a lot with 005, Kim, and Toppy in these in-houses, and not really much with BBP. But I do think BBP has gotten really good, and he's like challenger currently, and well, he
Okay.
was challenger before season ended. So I think he deserves a good chance, so I'm gonna choose BBP.
BBP, bro, he's made it. Let's put a few more B's in there, bro.
Fucking
He's done it, bro. I got the pleasure of
Isn't it?
laning against Scott's top laner. Great pick. He's a funny guy. Love watching his chat. Nathan gets banned in it. It's always a good time. Now, you've already explained yourself, but I'm pretty sure everyone's happy to see this man get picked up. So big ups for the
Really,
pick onto
really
BBP.
really quick, Scott. I'll never forgive you for that one. All right. You
You won't. You'll never forgive me, huh?
I'll never forgive you for that
No,
one.
it's
I
your
want, I
fault for
want a
dropping
BBP
80 first.
on my team. All right.
You know 80 is fine. Like you don't have to pick 80 that early. You know that, man. You know that. You've been knowing this, but it's all
Damn.
good. It's all good.
Damn, you took my pick.
Yeah.
If I'm
I'll have
not,
to yoke that from you, mate.
if I'm not mistaken, I'm not mistaken. Jose, mate, your 4th pick.
Yep.
What are we thinking?
Karok by AD.
Calrock. All right, I don't hate it. I think that's a good choice. He's been performing in the in-houses, but I want to hear from you. What is your reason for picking him?
I don't know. I think the AD pool is pretty similar. I was gonna pick support, but it's all taken, so I'm taking AD now. So I
Okay.
was initially meant to pick support, but yeah, the AD pool is pretty similar. But I think Karok is just a step ahead of the others right now.
Yeah?
So taking him. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, makes sense, and as I said, this guy has been performing. One person that I would not see in an in-house queue and select the AD carry button, that is for sure. Now, Violet, mate, it's your 4th pick. We're coming to the back end of the draft. People are falling. You've got top and jungle.
I pick Red Yoshi as my top laner.
Okay. This guy, I mean, he's also been performing. Everyone's kind of been performing in in-houses. I'm gonna keep it a buck, but what is your reason here? You think he's gonna stand up to
Man,
the?
I just see him plays well in my games, man. I want to tell you, he's a bit of a demon on Darius, you know. So
Okay. Got the Darius even. Maybe gonna see some new looks, some different looks in the top lane.
That's for sure.
You reckon as Darius gets it done against the likes of Bio Panther?
of course,
pretty
man,
good
of
at Darius.
course.
That's
So you
true.
fucking me, yeah. You see?
Yeah,
Put him in Darius, right?
that's true. I've also solo killed Bio Panther, so that makes sense. All right, Zoranus, mate. You're about to do your last 2 picks. I want to start off with just the first one. Mid and jungle is what you have remaining. Where are we going?
So for the jungle position, I'm gonna go with 9 God here.
Oh, that's a big pick.
That is a big pick.
What are
So
our
I think,
thoughts?
you know, he deserves another shot on the big leagues. It's the biggest OS has to offer now.
That is
with
facts,
LCO
that is
going.
facts.
So I think, you know, it's his time to shine.
Yeah, fair enough. And let's not forget, he is the ODT champion jungler. I believe.
Exactly.
I think many people had him as the best performing player in that entire league. So I don't hate the pick whatsoever. Now you get to pick your mid laner. You're on the back-to-back.
And to round it out, I'm going to go with Stella as my mid laner.
Stella.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Is that how we spell it? Don't know, but I'm gonna
With
hazard
an
a
R.
guess. Oh, with an R. All right, boom.
Yeah.
Fixed. All right. Thoughts on Stella? I don't know much about this player, so keen to hear what you say about him.
Look, he is my secret weapon against Kyose's champion pool.
Okay.
Damn.
All right. You think Kyose's not gonna get away with his Syndra, Ari, Ori type beats?
Exactly.
Okay. All right. Well, awesome. We've got Zoranus' team, the first team to be completed here. You're feeling confident about your team altogether?
Of course, of course.
All right, nice. That's what we like to hear. It would be pretty poor if you came out and said you're not feeling confident. So glad you said that. Violet, mate, you get to round out your team. You've got a jungler to pick.
I pick Foreigner as my jungler.
Foreigner. Can't believe you made it this far into the draft.
Well, everyone else had taken their jungles.
Underrated.
I actually think Violet's like, he's low-key cooking, you know? He left Foreigner a power pick this late because he
yeah.
knew
That
none
is
of us
true.
could take him. Like,
Yeah.
Violet's actually big braining this, not even gonna lie.
Yeah, Violet kind of
That's a good
smart.
draft
Yeah, of
order.
course,
Good
man.
pick order. Good draft.
Yeah, I think Violet went hard. I mean, so what do you think about Foreigner? What's your reason? Is it just, he's just a
Foreigner?
solid
I mean,
player?
I've worked with Foreigner before. I mean,
Yeah.
he's a good player, good teammate. You know, like it's chill.
Yeah, you reckon he's going to be able to raise the average level of your whole team in that jungle
Of
position?
course, man. Of course, man. He's gonna take over all the jungles in this tournament. I'll go
Okay.
Foreigner.
You reckon he's going to wipe the floor with this Poltron guy?
Of
Facts.
course, man.
Yeah.
Plus, we can play one champ. My boy Foreigner, bro. He's got a champion ocean.
Ban Diego.
Ocean, eh?
Ban Diego.
Just
Ban
ban
Diego.
Diego, guys.
Ban
Just ban
Diego.
Please ban Diego.
Just ban Diego and be good.
Hey, I'll be pulling up Diego ban every game, alright? Don't worry. And I'll still be
Alright.
winning. Just pipe down, buddy.
Oh, fighting words. All right, Jose, mate. It's your favorite position. I believe it's the position you talk most highly of, and you've got
Yes.
it as your last pick.
Yep. Supports in OS are the best, so I've left it for last. They say leave best to last. I'm taking Asta.
And oh, he's got the
Ooh,
duo.
What a
He got
combo.
the
That's a
duo.
good combo, man.
He got
That's
the
not
duo.
bad, bro. That's
The
not bad.
lovers duo. The lovers duo.
You can bet everything that you will not see Calrock queue up the in-houses if not for Asta in that last position with him in the support role. He's got the combo. It's a solid bot lane there. I think it's the only player that got the, one of the duos together at the same time. So a big pick out of Kyose. You feeling confident about your team all together?
Yeah, pretty confident.
Okay.
I think we'll be taking it.
What are you gonna do? Like, how do you think your team reacts when you just got this gaping mid gap every game? Like, do they just come in to save you?
No, they're not. Yeah, support and jungle will be carrying, not mid. Mid means shit in this meta.
Okay.
Where, bro? Shut the fuck up. Mid means nothing in this meta. He say that every fucking meta, bro. Shut
It's
up.
coming from the support, man.
Shut up, man.
Oh,
Eop is gonna gap
biased.
you. Eop is gonna gap you.
Yeah.
Damn. All right.
Goodbye.
Well, Scott, mate. It's time to round out your team. You've got 80 carry left to pick. Alongside you down in that bottom lane, who do you want to lane with? Who do you think is going to benefit most of one of OS's greatest supports?
I think the most accomplished ADCs up right now, would be Hooper, then Styx. But I haven't really played with them much in the in-houses, I kind of want to pick someone. I was thinking between Yurjin, Clarence, and Kajimo. I think
Okay.
they all pretty mechanically gifted. They feel like they have a good idea of the game. But I think I'm gonna give my pick to Yurjin because I believe he deserves a chance.
Damn, Yojin. That's a player that I've had interactions with personally quite a few times. He's a great guy. Some reformation was required, but I think he's doing well in that regard, and I think he's a fantastic player, so definitely respect that a lot. Now, other than, give him a chance, what else? What do you think? Is he going to benefit of you? You think he can learn alongside you some sort of inspiration? Do you think it's just he's already good, and he's going to be able to match up to the likes of, Polymos, Prion, Safa, these big names that we've already seen picked up?
I think, yeah, he can go bad for bad with them, and in solo queue at least, when I meet Yurjin, at least, I feel like he's good at listening to my pings, and he's good at following up on my engage or my abilities, and he's good at his wave. I think a big thing with ADCs in our region is wave management. Every ADC is 2-wave crashing every fucking wave, but I think Yurjin is a bit different in that regard. So yeah, I'm excited to play with him.
Okay, some more niche angles in lane and whatnot, some more unique ways of playing around the lane. I like that. Now, Bio, mate. Second to last, the penultimate pick of our entire draft. The last pick for you, it's a mid laner.
Yep.
I do see some big names left up. We've got Dio, we've got McKinnon.
Yep.
Where are we going?
I will pick my favorite thumb, Dio. That's my
Dio!
last pick.
The big
That's my
thumb!
Damn,
The big thumb, bro! Bio
Yeah,
has 2
according to
thumbs,
work.
his team had 8, and now they have 11. It's Dio
Yeah.
in the mid lane. What are your thoughts behind it?
Well, for me, I just think that he's been playing a lot, and especially when I play with him, he's pretty good, and he actually matches up with most of the mids that have been chosen. So I think he will just be pretty good.
Yeah. I think for myself as well, watching Dio in these in-houses, I think he shows a lot of keenness to learn, to improve, and I think already we've seen growth out of him. So I think that is a massive pick out of you. Highly respect it. But look, guys, we have one last pick. It's Big P. It's Pooh Brown P.
Big P.
Yeah,
Big
I
P,
will
huh?
be picking the
Big P.
last player out of all the captains. We have one player left. The top
do?
lane list. I have made up my mind. I will be picking the handsome, the ripped, the man in the top lane who carries the boats and the logs.
Got it.
King Toppy himself.
Oh,
Put him.
hold
Get out of there, Vestian. Get out of there. Get out of there. Put Toppy down. Give me Toppy.
hey, he's
Yes,
in, Toppy.
Yes.
Hey, give
Very
me
good.
Toppy. Give me Toppy. Says Poltron. Says Big P. Give me
Yeah,
Toppy.
Yes, give him
Awesome.
to me.
Big P
Awesome.
picking up Toppy. What are your thoughts? What is the reason behind it? I want to hear an elaboration on this pick.
Look, mate, Toppy is underrated. How did he get through the draft, man? Like, who are these other tops? Red Yoshi, Tomasino, like, give me
Okay,
Toppy,
first of all,
bro. Put him in.
don't shit talk BBP.
Okay,
Okay, I'm glad you didn't bring up BBP's
BBP,
name
look,
of that. Thank you.
BBP is fair enough, alright, Scott? Look,
Okay,
I like the
awesome.
players you put in, Scott, alright? But you stole BBP from me, so I'm not going to go easy on you, right? I'm locking Shaker 1P. You are not winning the game.
Well,
Just
Benny
know
Shaker Viego, and you're gonna be on Sejuani. Expect the ults.
Damn.
Anyway.
Hey, we'll see what happens.
Anyway.
We'll see what happens. But yeah, look, Toppy, he's solid. I like my roster. I'm confident, man.
Okay. Respect. I mean, this is... Hold up. I have something for this. Hold up. Yeah. Woo! Woo! Well, I'm supposed to stop this. All right. We have our rosters locked in. Do we... All right, we'll go through, first of all, and we'll do the same as the original pick order. So we'll start with Poltron, and I want to hear who everyone is most afraid of. What team are we most afraid of, and why? All right? Understand? Makes sense?
all right.
Poltron, you start us off.
I'm having a gander really quick. I'm having a gander.
He says he's eating right now, so he is down to.
Whoops.
Honestly, Violet cooked up a cheeky draft, right?
Mhm.
Foreigner's like one of the top. Like, Foreigner got through to like the last or second last phase. Violet has like cooked this entire draft. He knew none of us could pick him, and he left Foreign to late.
Yeah,
So
that's crazy.
he's actually gotten like the power picks. Red Yoshi is like Chell top. You got like I think they're mid Chell. Freon's pretty fucking good. I'm not gonna lie. Like they have like a full Chell roster. That is like, I'm not gonna lie. Like it's a bit scary. Besides that, am I worried about anyone? Like, not really. Not really. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna put Bias in the dirt. He has like the weakest roster anyway.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see.
All right. Bo.
Like, if I'm looking at this low key, I think it'll just be Zoranus or Voltron. I think the rest of the rosters are kind of like manageable in my opinion, but I think Zoranus is probably the one that I'm like. It's just like unknown variants, you know. I think the other ones are kind of just like you know the power level when you see it. So
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's the unknown. You're afraid of the unknown, you'd say.
of course, yeah.
All right. Okay. Who was next? I think it was Scott, right? Yeah, it was Scott. Scott, mate.
Yeah.
Which roster are you most afraid of? And what's your reasoning?
Well, in order, I think Biopanther has like the kind of like the rookie roster. He's kind of just like taking the pawns into war. So I'm not too scared of the roster. I think they'll be good, but Zoranus, I think Zoranus's roster is really underrated. Correct Polymos would be a good bot lane. Night God's good. Zoranus is good. Stella, I think, is a fair point that Stella is good into Kyosei. His champion looks pretty good.
Yeah.
But I think the team that I'm like most afraid of would just be Violet's team. Just
Okay.
because they have like an underrated jungle, and I think their mid laner is also like quite good. Although I think he has a small champion, I think he's quite good. But yeah, I think that's it. I think everyone else on my team can, face up against the others. So I'm not afraid of anyone, I think. But Violet's roster is pretty underrated, I think.
Okay. All right. So not afraid, but there's some underrated rosters. That makes sense to me. Now, Kyosei, who are we thinking? What roster do you think is going to be the most difficult for you guys to take on, and what's the reasoning behind it? Where's this guy?
Touch.
Hey, unmute. Hey, unmute.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't even know I was muted. Anyway, I think Zoranus' roster is pretty good. I don't understand the Stella pick. I've never versed him in solo queue. I don't know what his shampoo is. But other than that, I think everyone said Violet. I think Violet has a pretty good team. But I think Scott's team is probably the underrated one here. I think he's drafted pretty good team, and I think BVP is pretty underrated. If BVP has a vape in his hand, I think they'll win. That's all I'm saying.
I'm making sure he has a vape in his hand. I'm making sure he has 10 vapes in his hand, bro.
Yeah, he has to. He can't go cold turkey before the.
No, he's not breathing oxygen the whole fucking game.
He's
He's only breathing vape.
Okay. Respect. All right, Violet, mate. Violet. Everyone seems to be somewhat most afraid of your roster in general. Obviously, there are some differing opinions, but I think in general, the consensus was you've put together a bit of a fucking Exodia comp. So, are you worried about anyone? You're feeling confident, but surely there's some uncertainty.
I'd say probably just like I think Zoranus and QSA have probably like the best like evenly skilled out like members on each team.
Yep.
But besides that, like I mean, I think it's showing.
Okay. Okay, respect. Nice, short and sweet. Keep it simple. Zoranus, mate. Save the best to
Okay.
last. What are you thinking?
Look, honestly, I'm a bit scared of Poltron's team. They have Hex Flash in the support position and Topper on the same team. That's crazy.
Alright, bro.
Okay, bro. Okay, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, bro.
Right.
Why do I say it like that? Like,
Okay.
Okay,
Damn.
okay, man.
All right. Well, all good. All good. Well, I guess that pretty much rounds this out. You guys, if you want, I'm going to deafen and mute. Now I want to explain what happens with the remaining 2 spots. So I'll deafen, and I'll say it on stream. Brendy, no, Bio unfortunately did not choose you for the top lane. He was humming and hawing about it, about putting himself in as coach, but he didn't end up doing it. But yeah, I'm going to deafen and mute. I'm going to explain what's happening to the last 2 spots. So if you want to hear that, I'm pretty sure most of you should be already aware. But other than that, I'll be back in momentarily. But you guys can talk amongst yourselves, or you can go. It's all good, up to you guys. But yeah, thank you for coming and doing your drafts. I'm very excited to see these teams in action. I think, ultimately, I think we've got a very, very evenly matched playing field here. And there's going to be 2 more teams join us, which I think is very exciting, considering there are such big names still left up in the pool. So, once again, thank you guys, and I will talk to you all later, yeah?
Thanks for work, Vestian.
Yeah,
No worries, no worries. All right, guys. First of all, what I'll do before I explain what is happening in regards to the rest of the tournament, I want to put up a poll, I believe. Do I just do /poll? Okay, I do. Nice. Okay, question. Who won draft? And then I want to see what you guys' opinions are, because honestly, I think everyone's put together a pretty decent draft for themselves. And I honestly will struggle to pick a winner, because I think especially once these teams scrim together and play more and more, players on each team are going to be able to improve the parts around them, which I think is what's going to make it really more and more exciting. Because right now, if we just went in dry as it is, there's probably some favorites, but I don't think ultimately. Why can I not allow additional? Wait, what? Wait, why can't I add a fifth option? I can't do a 5th option. Can I not? I can't do a 5th option. Okay. I'm doing the poll, and then one's in chat if you think it's Violet, because I can't fit everyone into the... I think no one's voting for Biopanther, bro. I'm going to take him out. I'm going to take him out for now. But we'll do a 2-minute poll. If you think it's Bio, just put 1 in chat, because I can't, for some reason, add a 6th option. It's only a maximum of 5. I'm like, I don't know how to stream, so it's probably me being an idiot, but... There we are. The poll's up. We'll see what's happening. So as you guys do that, I'll explain what the process will be for the remaining teams. You can always refer back to this if you need it. I'll try and record this part of the stream, and I'll be able to upload it to my Twitter or whatever. So basically what I think needs to happen is the reason we did 6 captains. We have an 8-team tournament. So there's 2 spots left open, and out of this, the people that are still in the pools, they can make a team themselves, right? So there's a lot of really good players left that probably deserve, not even probably, definitely deserve their shot at proving themselves. So what they can do is, as long as you're not on the same roster, so for example, 2 of the really big players left obviously is Tien and Benvi. As long as Tien and Benvi aren't on the same team because they both come from ground zeros, yes, you make the team. So you can pick anyone. Basically, you can, as long as the only exception is Tien and Benvi can't be on the same team because they are, or if I'm missing anyone, people from Ground Zero or Bliss that didn't get picked up, which I'm pretty sure it's only these 2, can make themselves a team. And you make a team of 5 people. You will submit it. I'll let Space Doggy in Discord, as long as you guys are in the Discord. I'll let Space Doggy tell you guys in Discord how that's going to work, because she's much better at this stuff. But basically, there's going to be a way for you to submit a roster. We will confirm that the roster's all acceptable, and then there will be a best of one single elimination tournament that we hold after Worlds, because it has to be after Worlds. We can't do it before Worlds or during Worlds. There'll be a best of one single elimination tournament. The two grand finalists basically will then promote, and they will join these 6 teams in our tournament. So that means like anyone that missed out that they were keen to participate has an opportunity to make a team and still participate in that. And there'll be more information about that single round robin, whatever, best of one single elimination later. But that is currently the options. And so yeah, I mean ultimately, like, I think everyone here can agree that there are a lot of very, very good players left in this draft, and I think you can make rosters that truly can contest with what we've already got picked. So I hope to see like you guys getting involved. I really want everyone to be keen, get involved. I suggest obviously these guys have their teams already. Ideally, what I think would be best for everyone and the region as a whole is we get those rosters in as soon as possible, and you guys can start scrimming. Like, you can use the Discord that I've made as a platform to get scrims in and whatnot. So what I'm going to do is I'll quickly, in case people are in here and they're not in the Discord, I will link it. It's going to be really difficult if you're not in the Discord to find people. What is it? To give roles, because again I suck at this. But what I'll do is I'll link it now. Sorry, I'm just grabbing it. Yes, so they come if you are on. So if you are on a team together for the LCO, or you cannot, like, if you're one of the top teams in the LCO, you cannot be on the same team as another player on the top team of LCO. Because the reasoning behind that, obviously, is because we've just watched the LCO, and I want this to be pretty independent of the LCO. Although, like, I love including everything to do with the LCO, I don't want this to become like, okay, this team got so many LCO players, or so many Ground Zero players, or so many Bliss players, that it's just, like, unwinnable for the others. And I don't suspect that necessarily will be the case, but this is a way to avoid it. So, Tezza, I'm going to talk to Space Doggy about that, because there has been a lot of people that said they wanted to play and haven't signed up, so I'll talk and we will discuss it. But right now the answer is no, but that doesn't mean it can't change. So I need to talk first with Space Doggy, so we can sort of work out what we think is best as the answer to that. Not right now, Space Doggy. We can talk. Not right now. But yeah, I mean that's everything. I wonder if these guys are all still in there talking about it. If you want, I mean, yeah, I mean you can, but I think we should just have a discussion about it. Also, QUT, if you're still here, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that you guys have been supportive of this. I hope that I can keep making this really good. Yeah, I think ultimately it's like this is like something similar to what you guys do on a smaller scale, obviously. But ultimately, I think our motivations are pretty similar. You know, just trying to move forward the region. So I do really appreciate it. And I'm sorry I didn't say it at the time, but obviously I was just going through and putting on a show as much as I can with this shitty mic in my bedroom. But yeah, I mean, awesome. That does it for that. Let's see what the let's have a peek. Hopefully, no terms of service violations. Hold on.
No, because it's just,
Oh, you
yeah,
couldn't
I already picked my own tier 1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair. No, I forgot
We
about
had
him.
no room to pick Thean. I would have taken Thean, but like
No.
it's like all the tier 1 spots were taken, right?
But like
Loki?
what I'm saying is, if there's like,
Alright, I'll let them talk it out. Teams, what's in here? Oh, damn! Look at that. There we go. So yeah, I mean, awesome. Awesome. I appreciate it. If you guys, so everything to do with this tournament Biopanther. Biopanther didn't. Wait, we need to capitalize his P. We need to capitalize his P. There we go. There we go. Fixed. Bio did this. Wait, it didn't fix. Bio did this for the L'Oreal thing too, I think, right? It was like there was like tiers, and he didn't select one of the top tiers, and he came second. Oh no, Biopanther's a very smart player, so I believe that he'll be able to, like level up everyone and put together a pretty good roster by the time November 23rd rocks around. And for everyone here, this tournament is all going to be done on my Twitch channel. So, I work full time, but any day I have a day off, like today, I will stream here, and I'm always happy to talk about this, to talk about Worlds, especially in regards to the PCS. Like, I'll be very actively following PSG, Talon, and SoftBank. I think, as a region, we should all get behind those two teams, because ultimately they do represent us as well. And especially, I think PSG has a really good shot at Worlds. So, yeah, I will stream here. If you follow, and anytime I'm live, I'll be talking about this, playing in-houses, or talking about Worlds. But yeah. Well, awesome. I mean, I don't really have much more to do about this. I'll talk to Space Doggy. Yeah, PSG for sure 2-0 tonight. 100% they 2-0 tonight. But yeah. It's at Australian time, it'll be 1 a.m. 1 a.m. in like Sydney time, AEST or whatever it is. It's 1 a.m. And then the first game starts at 11 for you guys. Whatever. Who's the first game? Is it Vikings? Vikings versus Mad. But yeah, it all starts tonight. Alright, I'm going to get off stream now. I've been live for many a minute. 8 hours. I've been live for 8 hours, but certainly if you are interested in the tournament, if there's anything you'd like to offer, feel free to message me on Discord. I will reply to it pretty much as soon as I can, but again, I do work full time, so sometimes I won't be able to. But yeah, I really appreciate all the support. I hope you enjoyed it. I tried to make it as entertaining as I could with what I have. With what I have available to myself at home. But yeah. Thank you very much, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're excited. Certainly get involved in the Discord if you're not as well, by the way. Yeah, no worries, no worries. The third thumb, bro. The third thumb was picked up. I was happy to see it. But all good. I should probably find someone to raid. I never do this because I'm fucking scuffed, but let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. I don't have any messages or anything like that, but I'll just go to OS League of Legends players and see who we can host. Search tags, OCE.
Need a farm.
Who do I know here? Okay, I see Mig. I'll host Mig. That guy plays in the in-houses. I must support that. How do I do this? Slash. Oh wait, it's /raid. Oh, I almost scuffed it, bro. Alright. Awesome. We've done it. We have... Up dog for the tourney. You're not going to get me, Brendy. You're not going to get me, pal. Awesome. Thank you very much, guys. I really, really appreciate it. I'll catch you all later.